What's the deal, you guys? What is the deal? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new video. It's for the Scotty Gang and the Scotty Gang only. And we're here to talk about this super trailer for this show that I am a part of, which is called The Scene ATL. Okay, that is what it is called, honey. The Scene ATL, y'all. The super trailer came out today, honey, and I was very pleased. I was very pleased with it, y'all. For those of you that have not seen it yet, we're gonna watch it here. And I am going to drop the link for you guys to come up and talk about it. We're gonna, of course, we're gonna start this thing off at the 5-minute mark. I'm giving people some time to get in here, as the great Armand Wiggins would say. But yes, we came up here and like a couple of weeks ago, and we discussed, the meet the cast for the Scene ATL, and y'all gave y'all opinions on that. So on this particular moment, we're going to talk about the super trailer and only the super trailer, y'all. That's all we're gonna talk about. Any burning questions I will answer. If they're too evasive, I ain't answering, because people like Catherine like to get all up in my damn business and shit. Like, this is a windy interview and we ain't having none of that tonight. I'm gonna answer some questions, not all, honey. But yes, I'm very excited though, because I don't want to give the show away, because it's a lot that they didn't put in the trailer. But in that instance though, it still worked out for the best, because it still came out to be a pretty good trailer, if you ask me. Not they don't call you Hot Boy Scott for nothing. Listen, it's so crazy watching this back. We spent the entire summer filming this show. The entire summer. Okay. And listen, I had so much fun with it. There we go. I had so much fun with this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've always told y'all, people have always said, oh, Scotty, you should do web reality. Scotty, you should do web reality. But I always say no. I would always say no. I would be like, I don't want to do no web reality show. Web reality isn't for me. Blah, 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 blah. And then as soon as I got here, that's when everybody was asking me, all these producers and stuff was asking me to do this show, that show. Then Chasing Atlanta was casting again, and I tried out for that. And I didn't make the cut for that. Then I went back to another show that asked for me, but I didn't really want to do it because, truth be told, I felt like I wasn't going to mesh with the cast that they had. So what I did was I said, well, because my best friend is on this show, then I'm definitely going to pop in and pop out as a friend of the show. But then next thing you know, this show came about. Carl came to me. Him and JT was putting together this show. This was an idea for a while now, like months before. As a matter of fact, I think the first time we talked about doing this particular show was a year ago now. It was literally a year ago. And we just didn't, we talked about it, like it was discussions about it, but we really just didn't go about doing it. But then, Carl came to me like around March, brought the idea to my attention. Him and JT was, picking like certain people that they wanted to be on the show. And based off of what they told me, I was one of the first names that they had on their list to be on the show, which I was surprised about because, the web reality world perceives me as boring, no personality, all this other shit. That's what the web reality world perceives me as. But the people over here in this sector that I'm actually in, for years I've been called entertaining. For years I've been one of the major names in the reality recap world and shit like that. So that's what it was given at the time. So when they asked me, I was like, okay, But then I was like, well, who else y'all having on the show? And then they had told me that Bando was gonna be on the show. And I was like, nah, I don't think I want to do it, because I've always said that I never wanted to be a full-time cast member on the same show as Bando, because at the time, it was pretty much we hadn't seen each other in a while, so it was like a weird situation. Like, we were talking, but we really weren't talking like that. I was kind of mad about certain stuff that I had seen or mad about stuff that I assumed. So we really weren't on the best of terms, but we weren't beefing. So we came into this show not knowing where we were gonna stand coming into this show. But then, I took my personal out of it and look at it as a professional thing. And I was kind of like, okay, so they want to draw the audience. People been trying to find out about me and Bando for like the whole time we were dating. So of course, if they see the both of us on the same show, yeah, they gonna want to tune in. So why not? And I want the show to be good. So I went on and I signed up for it and all of that stuff. And I must say that while I thought that this show was gonna hurt me and Bando, it actually helped a whole lot. It helped us a lot. So it didn't hurt shit. It actually helped us. So that's all I'm gonna say now. So I'm about to show the trailer to you guys. I've been watching this shit so many times. I've watched this so many times already, but we're about to go ahead and get into it now. We're about to get into this trailer. I hope you guys are ready for it the same way that I am. So if y'all ready, I know it's like 52 of y'all up in here. So right now, if you ready to see the trailer, please put fire in the chat. Put fire in the chat right now. I don't want to see nothing but fire emojis in the chat, because y'all know how I used to do back in the day. I will always make you guys put fire emojis in the chat, and that will get me hyped up to give you guys a good show. So if you're ready to see this trailer right now, go ahead and put fire in the chat. And y'all do know that after the trailer is done, y'all know that I'm gonna let some of y'all up and let y'all give y'all opinions and stuff like that, and ask me questions or whatever y'all want to do. So I see the fire in the chat. So right now we're gonna go ahead and play this trailer for y'all. I can't wait to hear what y'all gotta say. So let's get into it.
Atlanta, the mecca for Black creatives, where talent meets hustle and every corner has a story to tell. But now, a new circle is rising.
Just a group of people, some you may not know.
Hungry, fearless, ready to claim their spot.
I'm showcasing something that means near and dear to my heart that I've worked so hard for. Relishing in that moment is the best part of my story this season.
A couple people, you know JT.
Hola, folks. I am Miss JT. I am a creative director. I am a loyal ass bitch. Like, I'm here for all the things. I'm here to support my friends. And y'all will see that. I'm a supportive bitch.
Everybody do something with, music or something in entertainment at some point. One of my best friends, Sky, is going to be there.
Because out here, the grind don't stop, and neither does the talk.
Writing since I was like 15. And this particular book right here, I wrote it in 2011.
Named being
In these streets, everybody's watching. Loyalty gets tested.
Bando got into it out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't even know they knew each other or knew anything about each other. I don't know. It just got hot really fast.
Real heated in the kitchen.
Real heated in the kitchen, bitch. Where's my fan? Where's the
What up, fans?
I know they hear a lot about you, but I have about $20. I have like $20. I'm already take like $20. You want to do? If you want to do, I already take like $20 for a new. So I got about $20 cash in there.
More than $20.
But is that it? $20? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that right now.
Give me the scoop on you in this bed. Oh Lord, I already knew this was coming.
And you should have known this was coming. I am bringing my best bitch. Scotty's gonna be there. How y'all relationship? Who's got it? I think we do. You think so?
And when it comes down to Bando, I don't know. Like, he's a cool guy. Been around him a few times, whatever. But he gives such a clout chasing kind of energy.
Oh, he does.
He does.
There's the talk is already this whole, Bando, you just gotta, you just gotta.
Do you feel like I'm using you?
I never felt like you used me for clout. No, that I've already, the whole cloud chasing stuff is already being said, and I'm already finding myself defending you already. And that's going to happen either way because I feel like don't nobody really know our relationship but us.
Friendships bend.
This has been a long time coming to me, and I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur with my own practice in some way, shape, or form. This moment, I want to relish in it. I'm so happy that each and every one of you came from near and far to celebrate with me. Without further ado, I would like for you guys to enter the your opulent mayor.
I'll say though, I am uncomfortable. It is hot. Okay. Because I've noticed that a lot of people that I do not fuck with and do not fuck with me are here. Oh. And I'm a little uncomfortable by it because the line didn't tell me anything. Just like a standard old we curse each other out, whatever. But it was a physical altercation.
Okay.
And respectfully, I'm still not over it.
Fight situation.
To a degree, because quite frankly, I want to take my heels off right now. I could, but I'm not about to do that.
No. Let's not.
Yes, friend.
Oh, I'm so fed up with broken promises. Tired of the letdowns, tired of the heartbreak. And I'm so sick of hearing I'm sorry. Overflowing through the same thing. I love you doesn't mean a thing. Come with disappointment.
Over a year, you haven't fun? Yeah, over a year.
Well, you know, in their defense, I just feel like you're listen, I ain't got a price tag, but
Do you want to? It's up to you, baby.
In love, sometimes it's just another headline.
I also said that you was making subliminal posts on Instagram.
It had nothing to do with Bando.
Okay.
They said that you was crying, you was crashing out because
Lies
you
on
found
top
out
of
that
lies,
Bruno was in
honey.
the bathroom gargling.
No.
The drama comes heavy, the chaos runs deep.
What you're doing in front of my family. No, so it's just like, girl, like you see my family out here.
So you understand how it looks. And that's exactly where I'm coming from. How it looks is not that great. No, you look crazy and you look a mess and you look like a cloud chaser. And I'm the same.
But from the madness, a true collective is born. One built on passion, purpose, and power.
heard in the rumor mill that apparently your ex James and Bando had an interaction.
For in the middle of the street, my head could have busted.
Lord, not me crying. Jesus.
Long as you have my back like I have yours.
Of course. That's all that matters.
Because in this city, you're not really living until you're on the scene.
And that is the trailer. That's the super trailer for the new show, The Scene ATL. What is going on, y'all? Listen, that trailer was something else. The storytelling was on point. Okay, that is what it was. The storytelling was great. Okay, so y'all know what I'm finna do now. I'm finna drop the link in here. To get some of you guys. I want to hear some of y'all thoughts. Okay, please don't be afraid to come up here because y'all be in the chats all the time running your mouth. So so I want you guys to come up here and give me your thoughts, opinions, or questions that I'm willing to answer. You have that luxury. So I just dropped the link because I'm very interested in what you guys want to know. Okay. Yes. I'm very interested in knowing what you guys got to say about that. You can yap from the chat. But I'm allowing everybody to come up and at the same time. Okay. So I see somebody back here already. So let me go ahead and add Andrea to the screen. And I want to know what you got to say. And by the way, your book is on the way. You are one of the people that's next up. I know you've been waiting for a while. Your book is on the way. But
Oh
how,
my goodness.
however, what you got to say? What's your thoughts and opinions or questions on what you've seen?
Okay. So one, thank you. I've been waiting on my book. I said I'm gonna just patiently wait. I know you got things to do, so that's good to know. On the scene, uh, this looks like it's gonna be nice, juicy. JT, messy as I don't know what. You and Bando, I'ma love you and Bando's relationship. I can already tell. It seemed like what's his name? Delon.
Mm-hmm.
Is that his name? Like he's gonna be his friends and like JT and y'all
Mm-hmm.
in certain situations. Like he gonna probably have to choose in certain situations. But all in all, I watched it. That was the third time I seen it. 'Cause I'd already watched it twice before you even showed it to us.
Okay, hold on. Wait. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Mhm.
Um, whoever is the queen is here. Oh, there you go. I'm about to say the mic is not micing. What you were saying now, Andrea?
I was just saying, like that was the third time I seen the um the super trailer because I already watched it twice before you showed it. So I was like, oh, I can't wait till he come up here and give us a moment to talk about it. But for me, I'm excited. You said y'all got 8 episodes. I'm waiting on the next 8. So we need 16 to be coming out. Like y'all need to be filming. Y'all need to come according to this trailer. Y'all need to be filming now. You know how you be saying like when things happen on Housewives, you be like, nope, they need to be filming now. Y'all need to be picking up cameras now,
Well,
according to that trailer.
let me say this because the show comes out on it's gonna be coming on Tuesdays. So it's gonna be on December the 9th, and it has 8 episodes and one in a one-part reunion. So the
Oh,
reunion,
y'all are gonna have a reunion.
yeah, we are. So it's gonna be one part, and it's probably gonna be at the top of February when the reunion comes out. I do know, and things could change, but I do know that they plan on filming the second season like soon after the reunion airs. So we're looking to start on season 2 in February, like soon after everything is done. After everything airs,
Okay.
we go straight into season 2.
Okay. Are y'all gonna take hiatus like like how the housewives do for like Christmas and Thanksgiving? Or are we gonna be able to see it?
Y'all still gonna be
Because
able to
it's a
see
web
it.
series.
They ain't
Okay.
gonna take no hiatus.
Cool.
They still gonna air everything.
Okay. Cool.
Hmm.
But I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Like I've been here and been around for Mrs. Still Standing, and that's literally who you are right now, Mrs. Still Standing. You're still standing through all the bullshit, all of everything you didn't have to go through, moving, and things like that. All the loss that you took, the L's you took with family, friends. Like I've been around for that, and I've seen you go through your days where you're just like sad and things like that, but you still push through. So I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now you can stay right here. We know
Okay.
Catherine is here, and I know she got some stuff she need to say or act. So go right ahead. What you got to say?
Dang, I was trying to not let you know it was me, but
I
damn.
mean, it says Catherine the Queen right up under the Queen is here. So
Undo, I can't see that. I'm blind. But hey, Scotty, how you doing?
I'm good,
That's good. That's wonderful. Now we got the pleasantries out the way. Don't be sitting up here saying I'm be asking all the nosy questions
girl.
because I
If you
did.
don't get to the point,
Seriously though, I'm really proud of you. I'm really happy that you actually decided to do whether it was web reality or regular reality. I'm still happy that you did it because I told you you are an entertaining individual. You always have been. So whoever said you was boring could kiss the fattest part of your behind. You hear me? So and
don't I ain't got no filter. I don't know why you acting brand new. But anyways, I'm still gonna, JT was nice in the live or whatever on Instagram or whatever, but I'm still drag her, and I'm glad she's welcoming the dragon. So yeah. I'm glad she welcoming it because I'm gonna drag her when I make my thumbnail and everything. I'm dragging her.
She
Okay,
here.
Just
so
letting it be
dragon.
known.
So dragon.
Hey, oh, hey JT, I
Hi.
love you, but I'm dragging every single inch of line off of your head
I'm
because you had me
stupid.
messed.
Listen, all I recommend for you to drag me, make sure it's straight to hell.
Oh
Okay, I
God.
definitely look here. I got a timeshare there, so honey, you ain't gonna be alone when I
Thank
drag you
you.
there. So,
Okay, I'll meet you for tea.
but you know what though? I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason why I say I want to drag you so much because you remind me so much of me when it comes to being messy and bringing the drama. Yes, it is a job, and you
Indeed.
was putting in work, so I can't even get mad at you. But
Girl.
I'm still drag you.
Oh no, it's totally fine. It's par for the course. I appreciate the viewership. I appreciate everybody supporting the show. Also supporting Scotty. If you gotta drag me to do it, I'm fine. Drag.
But I'm glad you included him on this as well. You and Carl, I love it. But like I said, you seem so nice. You were so nice in the live. But like I said, I'm gonna drag your ass. I'm gonna
Oh
get you together.
yeah. Listen,
Oh, I didn't mean to cuss out you.
I'll say this, like I am a nice person. It's just, of course, with situations that happen in real time, because our show, a lot of the stuff that you guys are watching happen in real time. And so when things happen in real time, somebody gotta bring it up. So, if I have to be the sacrificial lamb, I'm fine.
You
Sure.
ain't had to sit up here and tell that man that you had to tell my brother that Bando was a clout chaser or whatever. You felt like he was clout chasing. You ain't had to say all that, but I'm
So
glad you
his
did because, like I said,
so
you brought the drama.
about the drama, but here's the thing, like let's be on some real
That
friendship.
was
It,
messy.
Also, yeah, I can receive that. It can come off as messy, right? But like on some real friendship, if your friend is dating somebody that you heard something about, are you gonna really keep quiet, or are you gonna go to that friend and be like, "Hey, I want to let you know he is a nice person, but I heard things." Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I get
No,
what you're saying.
I
Like I said, I
understand
would
it.
have did it too.
Oh, sorry, Catherine. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad, girl.
JT, you can answer that question. You can answer that one.
Which one?
They said, I know one thing, Bando better have defended Sky.
Oh, child.
That's all
Both
we did.
both of them was just always trying to tag team, child. And
I
it's
mean, we
fine.
saw it.
You
It's
don't seem
fine.
like
Oh,
it,
y'all
like
ain't
you
y'all ain't
weak
saw y'all
though.
actually ain't saw nothing in that trailer.
Y'all really didn't, because it's a
Y'all
lot that they
really
didn't put in
didn't.
there.
There's plenty that y'all have not seen in that trailer involving our dynamics and things of that nature. Cause I'm gonna be honest, of course, me and Scotty, we have a very colorful banter. But it's real friendship here. When you were getting to know each other, because as Scotty said before, we've known each other, but we didn't know each other. So this is us like really getting to know each other and our antics. Even Carl says at a point in the show, and y'all will see it, is that to know me is to know that I can be a tad bit on the messy side, but not on no ill intention. Like I don't do it with the intent to be mean spirited or like to really try to dog anybody out, because I love Scotty. So anything I
Well,
do, he
somebody
makes
had
I
to be the
like it.
messy one, but if you just met them both and go and say, "Oh, he a clout chaser,"
Well, let me just
that's
correct
kind of
before you even
preemptive,
finish. Before
right?
you even finish, let me correct it. Coming into the
Okay.
show, she didn't just meet us. So I
Yeah.
just want to make that clear first. Just so you can understand it a little bit better. We all knew we all knew each other. Bando already knew JT. Bando already been around
Okay.
JT, but it's just that me and Bando were not that close to JT coming into this. Like
Mm-hmm.
she was closer to Carl, and me and Bando are close to Carl. So because we have Carl in common, that's how we was in the
Nice.
same space. So coming into this
Yes.
show, yeah. So coming into this show, I know JT. I've hung out with JT, but I don't know JT that
Right.
well. So we're getting to know each other. So that's what you're seeing as you watch
Mm-hmm.
the show is the growing pains of us two getting to know each other. Our birthdays are
It's
like
like
4 days apart. We're the same damn sign. We're kind of
Yeah.
similar. So that kind of is the reason why we constantly keep bumping heads. Then you have
Stop.
Bando, who again is in the same predicament as me. He know JT, but he don't know JT. So
Mm-hmm.
so
you
basically
know,
Carl is the go between y'all. So it's like when you
yeah.
got that friend that have this set of friends and then that set of friends and then
Hmm.
they bring them together, just to see how they gonna interact.
Yeah, basically. Cause like in
Okay.
this group, everybody knew somebody. It may have
Mm-hmm.
been somebody who didn't know one person or two people. Like for instance,
It
DJ.
wasn't fake like how people be saying on Housewives,
Yeah, it
oh
wasn't
they brought
fake.
me in. Yeah,
Yeah, it
like I
wasn't
came
fake at
in because I
all.
know
Like
you. Yeah,
somebody knew
exactly.
somebody. Like for
Yeah.
instance, Carl and JT started this show, right? So it
Mhm.
goes like this: JT and Carl are close. JT and Delon were friends because they was on the same program at one point in time, so they already had a friendship. We all
Right.
know what me and Bando's relationship was. I can't say
Right.
was. We already know what Scotty and Bando is. Then
Right.
there is Carl and Bando. They're close. They record records together all the time. They perform together all the time. Then DJ and Bando, they're cool because they was on the same show at one point in time too. And then me and DJ have been friends for 15 years. DJ has known Carl over the years. JT knew of DJ but didn't know DJ, and DJ did not know Delon at all, and neither did I. So
And
Mm-hmm.
DJ is the one that we didn't see in the Meet the Cast, right?
yeah, he's the one that's singing
Okay.
in the trailer.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just to
He
throw out
sounds
another
good.
piece too, when I connected with Scotty and Bando, they weren't talking yet. I met both of them separately.
Mm-hmm.
So that I didn't know them in the confines of a relationship. So when we connected, this is my first experience of them like being in a relationship. A lot of the stuff involving their relationship when they first started talking was a lot of like, blogger stuff, but I never physically experienced their relationship.
Right.
So going into this situation, again, being as in my head as a friend, I'm going to my friend like we're not new friends, but you get my drift. Like as
Yeah.
going and getting to know each other and how we handle each other as far as like our friendship is concerned. I'm thinking in my mind like,
Right.
well, since I have a certain way of dealing with my friends, I'm gonna do this way with my friend. But learning it, and you will see the learning experience through the season. I have to
You
know.
messy.
No, yes, I'm messy, of course. But I also is like, I'm learning boundaries amongst my friendship with Scotty.
Right. That's the thing when you're
Yeah.
watching it, and this is us telling y'all without telling y'all stuff. It's like JT in her mind thinks she's doing a good deed by telling me stuff.
Doing you a
In my
favor, right?
mind, I feel like, bitch, I don't know you like that. So why do you feel like you need to come and tell me anything? So it's kind of like she got good intentions, but for
Right.
me, it's like, girl, I don't. We get to know each other. Like you too involved in my business. That's basically how that's going. So by the
Just like Punky breaks a little bit.
yeah, basically. So that's why she says she's trying to She's learning boundaries as she go because she's feeling like, oh, why I don't understand why Scotty is not receiving my what is it? My genuine concern for him is actually genuine, so he's not receiving it. But on my end, I'm not receiving it because I don't like the way you're bringing it to me, and I also don't like the fact that you're bringing it to me because we need to get to know each other first and have our own relationship first before you feel like you can tell me anything. So
Now,
that's the that's the
I'm gonna have my opinions about JT. I could tell, but here's the thing: I when I see like certain like singular parts of her in the trailer with you when you were, expressing something obviously that had happened. I'm quite sure we're gonna see what happens. And she's like holding your hand or whatever. I'm not gonna fully like go in. I'm gonna leave that for Catherine. But
See, in that moment, that was a real moment. So
Yeah,
it was
that looked like a real moment that
yeah.
made me
So in the
like I can like her. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
so JT, so in that moment, I'm feeling like okay, the bitch ain't that bad. Like
Yeah, because here's
Yeah,
the
she
thing,
seemed
and
like
y'all will
like she
obviously
could
see it.
recruit.
Y'all will see the context of everything that we talk in that scene. But there was so much that happened in that scene outside of him expressing that like genuine issues that he was going through and feelings that he was going through. We argued. We had a lot of conversations in that moment. But the thing is, as a real friend, as real friends, period, we could sit here and go back and forth, but when you're expressing some real concern, of course I'm gonna be there for you. And if the shoe was on the other foot, he would be there for me.
yeah, that scene was long
Well,
as hell.
here's the thing.
I don't know what all they're gonna show up out of there because that scene literally was an hour long, and I don't know what they're gonna take out of that, but it was a lot in it.
Yes.
Well, I seen that JT dropped some tea first, and then you got upset, and then she had your back again. That's what I'm saying. Like she could be messy. Then she dropped some tea about Bando supposedly messing with Carl's friend or people or something like that, and then all of a sudden she changed up and got soft, and I'm like, oh, this bitch about to be crazy.
But see,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I already knew that. By the time we shot
Yeah,
that, I had already knew that, and they wasn't messing around. It was just an
Yeah.
interaction, you
You
know.
get into the
right.
tease of the show. Scotty
Yeah.
Hush. You get into the tease of the show.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I was like trying to read between the lines, and I'm like, wait a minute. When I seen that, I said, oh, this bitch is a nice messy. Like she was messy
Not a
real
nice
quick,
mess.
and then turned
It
around
ain't no not ain't no
and
such
was
thing.
holding Scotty hand
Yeah, that's
and
what
was
she
like that.
mean. That's what she
Yeah,
means.
she
A
was
lot
really
happened in that scene. A lot
yes,
happened. We argued
yeah, you could
like
tell.
for a lot of that scene, but then by the end of it, we were all talking about different things that we were like facing. Because I, believe it or not, was facing a lot when we filmed that scene. Because my book had just came out. What? Did my book had just come out a couple of days before that? Yeah, my book
Yep.
had just came out. I was
Yeah,
like,
because your
worried.
book came out on what the 23rd, September 23rd. So y'all was
Yeah,
filming then.
yeah.
Okay.
We was coming to the end of it at that point. So like I was worried about that. Like it was a whole lot going on with me at that particular time. So it was just like Carl had wanted to get some tears out of me all season, and he didn't until that moment.
But even in the Meet the Cast, they show part of that scene too, where you and JT were going back. If you look at the Meet the Cast, that's how I knew that was a meaty uh, part because there was three different parts that they showed. They showed in the Meet the Cast, y'all going back and forth. Then in the Super Trailer, they showed Jay Z dropping some tea, or thought she was dropping some tea, and then you broke down, and then her getting like being genuinely like concerned and being there.
Cause see,
So,
let me tell you, it was JT knows how to do her job. Cause it was plenty of times where JT irritated the fuck out of me in them scenes. And she knew she
mhm.
was irritating me. She knew she was. Cause by the end of the scene was over, I'm like, you irritated the I know. Like you you know
Yes.
Oh, she the antagonist then. So you the antagonist the whole
But
time.
I will say this, and you
And
know,
I
y'all can have your narrative all the way to the end of the season, but watch the entire season, and I would love to see if your opinion changed because it will.
oh girl. She's been saying that all the time.
That's all I'm saying. I will be vindicated. You
Oh
guys will
girl.
watch it,
Okay,
and I will
Karen.
be
not Kenya
Okay,
vindicated.
Moore.
Karen.
No,
Look,
not
she
even
throwing
Kenya.
out that
Kenya
Karen line.
Moore.
I will be
She
vindicated.
said she gonna be vindicated, honey.
Like she
I
Kenya
will.
Moore. Uh-uh. Mm-mm.
But
You
no,
Indeed.
are not Kenya Summer Moore. Let's
Yeah.
no,
face it.
but no, it's a like it was a lot that happened as we shot that show. Like we didn't know that stuff was gonna happen. Like
Mhm. It was a lot of things that happened literally in real time. Like we could be
yeah,
in mid scene and something pops up on our phone, and now we got to talk about it. Like
right.
that. But that's the beauty of our show where you're going to feel like the old school reality TV again, where things just happen. Like we don't have to force it. We're not trying to like create story just to be interesting. Like, no, like our lives are just interesting.
Right. Exactly.
Well, I
So
ain't
there.
gonna lie to you. Oh, go ahead. Sorry,
No,
Scotty.
go ahead, Catherine.
I was gonna say I ain't gonna lie to you. When I saw you crying and JT was holding your hand, I was like, "Girl, don't trust it. Don't trust it. Don't trust
Yeah.
that hand holding. Don't trust it. Like this was a scary movie or something." I was like, "Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Don't trust it, bro. I don't trust it." Because it might have been a situation where you could have y'all could have had an argument later on, and he would threw that in your face. She would threw that in your face.
That particular
JT,
scene that we
don't.
were talking about, though, I don't really see her ever throwing that in my face. That particular thing we were
Uh-huh.
talking about, that
Eh,
was
Yeah, no,
real.
because
I'm
that's what I said. You really, once you watch the show, you don't actually know what the conversation was about,
Yeah.
and that's what makes it very different as far as why it was so pivotal for me, Carl, and Scotty to have that sentimental moment, because that moment was breaking past a lot of things, that you wouldn't have expected or understood from the any of us, honestly,
Hmm.
because it was a
Well,
very enlightening conversation.
the only reason why I believe the hand holding, me personally, was because Scotty got real emotional. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can say Scotty born, Scotty this, Scotty that. We know when Scotty like not in the mood to do like videos and stuff like that, and he'll still come and give us like content. We could tell like when his energy's down, but to get emotional on camera, and I felt like you were really genuinely like, oh, this is serious. You know what I'm saying? So I believed the handhold myself. Like my girl Catherine, she gon'
I'm very
she gonna
skeptical.
have her face.
I'm skeptical.
That's fine though, but that was a real moment though. I can say
It
that.
looked
Like
like a real moment.
we have had me and her, like me and JT have argued like on and off camera, but there are real moments there because like even Carl, he wasn't expecting me to be crying and shit. but but I was. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think the more we talked about the stuff, it started to trigger the fuck out of me. So I got emotional because we were going through a lot of stuff. I was going through a lot and thinking about a lot. And that particular week that my book came out, it was a pivotal moment to something that had happened already years ago, which I talk about in the show. So it was a whole lot of,
You
but
said you didn't like the location of your book signing.
I hated
For
it.
me, it looked like it was. It looked like it was okay though. Like when you were talking about the book
I
and.
hated it.
Hated it.
I hated it so much, but I worked through it like that particular day. That's the most I think that's one of JT's favorite scenes was that particular Brandon, you can stop. Thanks. JT, I think you can but you can agree to disagree on this one. But I think that particular like that book release thing that I did was probably one of our favorite scenes of the season.
Yes, it was.
It was like a lot happened.
Mhm. It was really a lot. I said the one thing I really enjoy about our show is the fact that every season has a lot. I mean, excuse me, season. Every scene has a lot. Like every scene is jam packed. Like you don't just get one note out of everybody. It's a lot of things happen in these scenes. And although you guys won't be able to see every single piece of the conversations, there will be moments where most likely you get to see some unseen footage throughout the season that'll play a part in the story. But yeah, it's we have a lot that be jam packed in these moments, and they be very like very big, and they could go anywhere from messy to arguing to crying to sentimental. It's just all over the place.
Yeah,
I
because
think y'all should do. Oh, I'm
no, go
sorry.
ahead. Go ahead, Andrea. Go ahead.
I think y'all should do like. Remember how Housewives used to do? It was either right before the reunion. They would have the outtakes scenes. Like they would have a special on Bravo with just like what happened throughout the season that we didn't get to see, I
Yeah.
think
Mhm.
y'all should do that
That'll
before the
that'll
reunion.
be a nice idea because there's a lot that we got that I know that JT and then we're talking about like cutting out because it's certain shit that it's like, oh, it don't even matter no more, might as well just cut it out, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it an
Yes.
hour show? How long is it long? How long is it?
It'll
I
most
was about to
likely
say,
range between like 30 to 45 minutes.
I
Okay,
need out.
okay.
The
Yeah.
longest the finale will probably be the longest episode because
Yeah, because that one has probably the most the most shit going on.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. I definitely can't
Yes.
see. Especially, look here. Was that lip lock part of the finale? That's all I want to know. Since Scotty don't
Eh,
want to answer no questions. Yeah, it was that lip
let's
lock
just
part of
let's
the
just
finale.
let's just say that's not the only lip lock.
Oh, I already know that. I already know that. We just not gonna go there. He just didn't want me to ask that question like I wasn't gonna come up here and ask it.
I'm
So
screaming.
But let the people tell it. It's fake.
who said that?
Was
Who
it?
said
It was nothing fake about that. There
Let the
was
people tell
nothing
it.
fake.
The
you gotta
whole
say it
Scotty and
like a
Bando thing is fake. Let the people tell it.
Oh,
But
so what was the boy selling for $20? Chloe, if you watch the
uh-uh.
trailer in the
Oh
caption,
yeah,
Bando was
that was
saying
Bando that
$20.
called him
He
out,
was
right?
saying, "Do you want a nude? Do you want a nude? Do you want a nude?" Like,
Bando was messy,
yes.
Oh Lord, that
being
was
messy. That was funny though, because Scotty was like,
Was
"Stop,"
Scotty
but
stop?
Scotty wanted to laugh.
listen, I was drunk and on the edible that day.
No,
Oh,
but did you see Scotty's face when Bando brought it up? If you look, Scotty looked over
Did you
at
see
him like, "What
everybady's
the fuck?"
face? Everybody was
Yeah, but they zoomed
completely
it
like
forward.
And when I
thrown
tell
off.
y'all, we cannot make this shit up. Like, that just came out of nowhere. That's why we were all shocked. And you'll see how it plays out because it's in the early parts of the season. So
Yes.
J-
it's
JT,
it's
I'm surprised
insane.
you ain't the
No,
one
that the way
you got $20.
So
the
secret
the
tea,
way that
secret
happened.
tea.
Not
I'm
not
gonna
you
give
finna
you
give
some secret
not you
tea.
finna give out the secret to you. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you some secret tea. In that moment, right? Again, we had no idea that Banda was going to do that. The
Oh,
gag was, obviously, I know James, and you guys will get more details on how I know James. And James is the other guy, by the way. And so once y'all see how everything plays out, in actuality, I was planning on addressing him on some things that were happening that directly annoyed me. But then
oh,
Bando came out of nowhere and said that. And I was like, oh my God. Like,
But look,
we
you know
were
what that
all
scene reminded
shocked.
me of? You know what that scene
What?
reminded me of? On Potomac, it was either this week or last week when Kiana said something about Stacy knowing Chris Samuels, and everybody was looking like, "Bitch, what?"
Oh, yeah.
Scotty had that look on his face like, "Bitch,
Yes.
wait."
Scotty was, when I tell you for the longest, Scotty was trying to keep Bando from keep talking. Because Bando just, when Bando start, he don't stop. So he just kept going.
understandable.
He
That's
kept
me.
going and he kept infuriating that boy. And when I saw that boy scoot up in his seat, I'm like, oh God, he finna jump across this damn table. Let me shut up. Let me make him shut up. And Bando would not shut up. I'm like,
He
Damn,
wouldn't.
he petty.
oh my God.
So I can't wait for y'all to see how that turns out because it was something else.
It
Wait,
was.
what's Bando sign again? What's Bando sign again?
He's a Gemini.
Oh, that's
Oh,
why.
okay,
Okay.
okay, makes
Crazy as
sense.
hell.
Yeah, that makes
Crazy.
sense. Ooh,
I still
that
can't
makes
believe
sense.
he did that. Even to this day, I still can't believe he
I
did
can't.
that.
I don't know why you can't believe it. If
Oh
I
my
can, I
God.
can
But
definitely
see,
believe it. That man
but
is a
see,
Gemini. They do that.
you don't understand. You had to be there to understand why we saying what we saying. Cause
Mm-hmm.
we were
Cause
all like,
Gag. Because here's the thing,
Yeah.
just to even add more clarity to our group of friends, our circle extends further than what y'all see on this show. Like, there's a lot of us, obviously, like Jamar, Tramel, like
Mhm.
there's other people in our friend group, and there are obvious conversations that be happening, right? So going into that situation, again, I had nobody knew Brando said like was going to say that, but then nobody knew he even knew that T. Like, so it was
Oh,
kind of
you're my
because the
niece.
T isn't he's not lying, by the way, but it's
Right.
like we had no idea that he knew that. That's what made it more gag worthy because it was like, oh my god, so this T extends further than this friend group.
Oh, baby, I was
Scotty said he was
gagging.
off
I
an
wasn't mad.
edible.
I was,
Yeah,
I was
me too.
high. I was high coming into that
But
scene.
you look like you came. You it looked like you went from being off a Happy Eddie and some Casamigos to being straight up
Yeah,
sober.
because Bando
When
kept buying
Bando said
Bando kept
that.
buying us drinks and stuff. So it was like I was already high coming in there. And it was probably like my third time filming. So I was coming in there, and then when we got there, Bando started buying drinks and stuff. And then by the time we got to that to listen to Carl's music, I was kind of done so by then. And then by the end of that day, after we filmed, we went out and got more drinks, and Bando
Another
had to carry me
biscuit.
out the club. So that day was a lot.
Oh yeah, your tolerance was gone that night.
Yes, Bando had to carry me out. Like Jesus,
And we have to
Feisty,
carry you
you're
too.
here. What you got to say, Feisty?
I got a lot to say.
I'm
I'm just
sure
trying to
you
get my
do.
house together. I'm trying to get my house together in time, in preparation for Thanksgiving. So I figured I would play the background because I just knew Catherine was gonna hold me down, but she didn't do her job tonight. So I had to take a little break.
Because when I tried to, he called me out earlier in his
I had to
earlier
take a
line
little
talking
break to
about
come.
Catherine gonna
Right, see,
ask
you
all
gotta
these
talk. You gotta know
questions.
how to talk to Scotty. Because let me tell you something. Scotland of the nation, he act like he ain't got no sense sometimes, and you got to get with
And
him.
you do?
You got to know how to get with him. You can't be scared of
I ain't gonna
Scotty.
get fired.
See,
I
see,
am not gonna
Scott,
get fired.
Scotty
He
know I
gonna get
like
fired
to
me today.
stir it up just a little bit.
Yeah, you like to stir it up. Now I want to see you try right now. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I have a hit list. Let's do that. Now, Miss JT, I don't know you. I ain't got nothing against you, but I get real ignorant about that man right there.
Me
She
too.
know.
So I just want you to know, don't take this personal. When y'all
Mm.
act up, I'ma act up.
Hmm.
When everything is cool, we all gonna be cool.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
All I
Where's
know
Mr.
is I
Kane
haven't
tonight?
done nothing to that man.
Where is Mr. Kane tonight? Now, see, out of your whole little posse, Bando is my favorite because Bando the only one that speak. See, the Scotty gang, we very friendly people, but Bando the only one that speak back when we say hello to the people. So that's why he my fave.
Oh
But
girl.
Mr.
That's very
Kane,
true.
you get up there and you embarrass Scotty if you want to. I'm on your ass. I'm on
Tag
your ass,
team.
Mr. Kane.
Tag team.
And you know you my boy. But I'm
There we
on your
go.
ass.
I know that's right.
Let's be clear. Scotty
Jay.
gets me in the divorce, so don't take it personal. But I'm on your ass. If you get up there and you embarrass him on
Hmm.
this damn show,
No,
I
he not.
know.
long as he know.
I'm just,
Carl,
yeah, I'm just telling you.
you getting some too?
Not my husband.
Oh
Well,
no, no, no.
Carl, and
See,
Carl's
and that's why I
defense.
had to come up here because see, you don't know how to do your damn job, Catherine. Carl, you getting some too? Because you the EP, so you need the EP. You need to executively produce him correctly. Because if he look bad, I'm putting it on you. So you do
I'm
your damn job,
screaming.
or I will raise more hell than the love and marriage Huntsville sector.
You
Understand
know,
this.
Oh, oh
you
my
know, my
god.
husband is Vashandia and Scotty is Eveline in this series.
So
No,
let's
that's
be very
JT.
clear.
JT is Evelyn, not me.
Okay. Oh.
I'm
I'm
giving him some too.
screaming.
When
What,
you come into
Evelyn?
here, you put that EP title over
Off
your name, you
basketball
best
wives,
be on your
honey.
damn job.
Oh, I'll take it.
I know you
No, you wouldn't. No, you not. Oh, then I really got to drag you for real. You talking about you think I'm
Yeah.
doing? Oh, I really got to drag your ass. Let
Listen.
me make my
All
thumbnail.
I listen, and like I said, I receive all draggings. Okay, I don't
Good.
mind.
She already
However,
knew. She already
However, yeah, because
knew.
I already gagged, I already figured that. Like, I am also a part of Scotty Gang, so I've witnessed Scotty Gang in action. Okay, so
Okay, you
because
see
of
what's
that,
going in the
Yeah, we
comments.
deep around here.
I'm perfectly
We deep
fine
around
with
here.
any actions and reactions, my loves. Like, I'm fine with
Okay.
it. But y'all are going to see, I don't ever actually come for Scotty. We just have
Okay, well,
disagreements.
JT, let me say something right now. I am, unlike my two sisters here, Feisty and Catherine, I can be the contrarian, right? So I'm the
Right.
one that'll be like, oh, I can understand. They gonna come for your neck. I'm
Yeah,
telling you right
we know
now.
is.
Oh, it's totally
They
fine.
coming and they coming hard. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna try to understand it,
She is. She
because
self-attached.
obviously, yeah, I'm always like the one that's like hanging in the background, not saying too much. At the same time, saying a lot if somebody come for Scotty. Now, don't get it twisted. If you come for Scotty, Scotty game, my squad gonna be on your head, baby.
She know that already. Y'all ain't got to tell her
Yeah.
that. She already said it on another platform. She already knows.
Well, here's
So,
so
Yeah,
y'all
she
don't
said that
know.
on.
Scotty, I'm on your ass too. Cause I
girl,
told you
bye.
not to do no damn reality show. And you come on here and you let these folks clown on you want to, I'm showing out on you too.
JT, please tell them how you felt about my performance. You are EP yourself. Can you please tell them how you felt so they can leave me alone? Can you tell
Oh,
them how you
Scotland Sanchez, as I call him. Um, he is actually amazing on this show. He was great, and I say it all the time, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Him and I are like Karen and Giselle, like,
Oh, okay.
and, and I'm happy about it because I was bored.
A convict and a
So
loose
So,
neck.
Karen, when you get out of jail,
A
Oh,
convict and a loose neck. Y'all sure
screaming.
that's the comparison y'all want?
Oh, I'm screaming. As far as their banter, that's the comparison we're referring to.
Oh.
But wait,
oh,
who is Karen and who is Giselle?
Scotty's
I'm
Karen.
Karen. She Giselle.
Uh-huh.
That's
That's you knew I
Okay.
was gonna answer that.
I'm
Hmm
I just
well,
screaming.
I,
you know
I
that
think
Giselle likes to make up stuff. She
Well,
said
they
it
she don't make
recently.
up nothing. She just starts shit. She don't make up
Yes.
nothing. You
I
know.
do
no,
start
she wrote stuff.
conversations, but I never lie.
And to piggyback off of what Prophet said, like he was saying, like my walk up scenes, he said like by season 2, I need to have a little bit more swagger in my walk up scenes and stuff because in my show need to be well rested and calm. That is true because I was nervous a
Mhm.
lot when we were doing those walk ups at the
Was you
beginning.
nervous when you was tongue kissing Bando?
Girl, that ain't
Nope.
got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, I was nervous a lot at the beginning because we did a lot of those little slow mo walk ups at the beginning. So I was always fucking nervous and self conscious about shit every time I would get in front of the camera. And
Yeah, I will
then
say that one walk up that y'all do see in the trailer, that was literally his first scene.
the first one with the
Yeah.
I love slut shirt on.
Where you get that
Yeah.
shirt from?
That was
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
want to
got
know.
that shirt from Hot Topic, I believe. But
Oh, okay.
Um,
Hot
that was
topic.
the very first time we filmed. So when you see my face and shit, I'm just so focused on trying to do it right because we did them so many times. So I was self conscious about even when we took the cast photo. I was self conscious. Like I didn't even like my outfit. And JT kept on saying, "You're fine. I don't even know why you worried about it." She would always try to get me to understand that there was nothing wrong with me because
Mhm.
after every
Right.
scene was done, I was like, I said, I think I fucked that scene up. I don't like the way.
But
I
you
don't
are
like
your
the way.
toughest critic.
Yeah, but JT would be like, I don't know why you saying that. You did well. Every scene don't
Mhm.
need you
Well,
to
you
argue
was
and
talking about
scream at each other. And every scene you did what you were supposed to do in the scene. And I'm like,
Yes,
you was
it
talking
is so
about your
easy.
strength.
Out of everybody in the cast, when I have a scene with Scotty, or even if I wasn't in the scene with Scotty, and like I'm, because we had to bounce around a little bit. Sometimes I filmed scenes, sometimes I didn't, or whatever. But when I see Scotty's scenes, or if I'm in a scene with him, it's so easy. Like I don't have to like necessarily force him to say or do anything. And that was kind of the reason why when he would bring it up, like, oh, did I do okay? Did I do okay? I reassure him because, baby, I want you to continue to be you. Like, I don't want you to take any type of negative criticism from me or anybody else and then try to alter yourself to fit what they want.
Hmm.
And that, even if
So
that's me, like, I don't want you to change nothing for me. Be you.
are
Yes.
y'all gonna do a panel like how y'all do for chasing every week?
Well, I'm not doing it.
But there
T,
is a panel.
yeah, there is a panel though. T is, oh yeah, like T is doing it. T and Josiah, they're over that panel. I think it's T, Josiah, really B, and two other people. They're doing a panel on it.
Hmm.
Okay.
I just got a question real quick. My question is, who was the one that brought up on that YouTube video that Scotty was windmill in the air and sliding down shower walls over Bando? Because they got words coming from me too.
Well,
I hope the hell you
Well,
wasn't.
I wasn't. I wasn't. And JT
That's
was
what
on
I
that
said.
live with me.
Yeah.
Y'all be losing y'all mind about Bando. What the hell Bando be doing?
That was
JT,
screaming.
JT was on that live with me. And the thing was, my post that I had made had absolutely nothing to do with Bando. And Bando knew exactly what the post was about because Bando had liked the post.
What
So
you be
he
posting them song
so he
lyrics? Everybody know
knew.
you post song lyrics.
It wasn't even song lyrics. It was about a whole nother situation. And me and Bando had talked about it, and I kind of made it was like an Instagram note that I had made. And then Bando loved the post because he knew exactly what I was talking about. He loved it because he was trying to have my bag. And then they thinking it's about him. And a lot of times I'll post shit and they'll automatically make it about him. It's like if I can't even post a song that I really love. Like if I'm posting a song like
It'll be Halloween and
Uh,
Scotty will
uh,
post some Peebo Bryson
and
lyrics.
they'll
Angel
say
It
Reminder.
don't
it's
be about
about
Bando all
him.
the time.
Like if I posted like one time I posted K Michelle can't raise a man on my page. Is that trouble in paradise? This ain't got nothing to do with Bando. I like the song. I can't post about it.
Yes,
Well,
but
you
a
know how
good
they
point.
do in
The
reality.
point of reference for that blogger, his name is Harviana. It's Harviana Couture LLC. Check his
Mhm.
YouTube
Stockings.
out.
Harvey, I asked that question. Oh, Harvey,
No,
I'm
he
gonna need
didn't
you.
ask
No, he
that.
didn't ask that.
He
He
didn't
didn't
ask
ask
Oh,
that.
that.
okay.
No, it
Somebody else
was
had
just
a
at the time it was one of his
yeah.
panels,
Yeah,
and
somebody
one of
else
the
had
people.
asked that.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
y'all talking about
But who?
stockings. I call her on the stockings.
Okay, but
Okay.
who was the one that asked that question? Because they getting
Yeah.
dragged, and let them know they getting dragged. I'm just letting it be known.
Oh
We all know
God,
I'm
girl.
security and I'm sniper. So yeah.
Well, calm down. But
Okay.
yeah, that was, of course, JT used it as a point of reference because
Yeah.
those are the things that was being said. Like anytime I post anything, they think it's about Bando. Anything ain't
Hmm.
got nothing to do with him. Bando
And
could be
just to
right there
clarify,
with me.
I wasn't the person
Why
who
y'all
Yes,
leave
you
my
started
man
the
for dead
wasn't.
clout
before Scotty?
chaser.
You the hot boy, Scott. You the
I
damn
wasn't the person who
second man.
started the clout chaser conversation. I just
She
want to
wasn't.
acknowledge that. I
She
wasn't the
wasn't.
person who started it. I just was the
Oh,
person who brought it up. And then did I disagree with it? No. But I was the person who brought it up. But the bloggers, which is why we used that clip, the bloggers were already making that a conversation, saying that the relationship was built off of Bando basically wanting to use Scotty.
Mm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
who thought that must have been
But
smooth? You know
we,
what? I forgot where I was.
but here's the thing: if you think about it in real time, when Scotty announced, which I wish he never would have announced, like when they officially like became
I never
officially you and
announced
Bando.
nothing.
Child, he
No,
ain't
but
give
when
you
you
no.
know
He ain't
when
give you
it
no
became
announcement. Every
like
time Bando
public
come in the club,
knowledge,
he get the sniggling and giggling and
exactly.
flirting
But
and
that's what I'm
blushing
saying.
and kiki kiki
And the
kiki.
That
hey
part.
Bando every
I never
line.
It was
announced anything though. I
no,
I
but it was
never.
more of it being noticed that, and then you confirmed. You may not have announced, but you confirmed that y'all were together. Of course, there's gonna be people that's gonna be hating. You know what I'm saying? They gonna all have something to say.
I
And for
Let's be
me,
clear one
I
more
never
time.
thought that Bando.
Let's be clear one more time. I never announced that we was anything. I never said we was anything. All I did was he posted when we first met in person. We went to brunch, and
Mm-hmm.
it was me, and we were even by ourselves. Jamar and Sakina were there. That was my first time meeting Bando in person. Now, had we been talking? Yes. But that was our first time meeting. And then later on that day, we went out to the club together with Jamar.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, we had took some pictures outside. Jamar took them pictures. And then Bando posted them first, and then I posted them on my page. And when we posted them, we didn't say nothing about us dating. I just said I had a great day with this guy right here, cool guy. That's all I said, and then it blew up. So
Let me ask you something.
I
Was it just
never
me?
confirmed it. People just knew.
Well, let me wake it
Yeah,
up.
we
Why
knew.
why
I
everybody
was
act like
happy.
with Bando your first boyfriend? Like you ain't hot boy
Right,
Scott.
right.
Nah,
Well,
cause
I think
everybody act
what
like
it
you ain't never
Hold
had
on,
no
my
man
brother is
before.
a
Like you out
hold
here a
on.
virgin or something.
I think
Like
what it is
and
because
I know firsthand, baby. Let me really be messy. I know firsthand some of these folks with channels that been tussling about Scotty.
Oh
You better
God.
stop.
I'm just
No, but
saying
all
see
though.
is
for
Like
me,
Sabrina.
I listen, and I like Bando, but y'all gonna stop acting like Scott ain't that dude
I
now.
guess the thing is that was the first person that was public.
Correct.
But
yes.
And
that ain't
both
that
of
the
them are
Like
first
in
for
the
person
me,
same
though.
sector.
Yeah.
it wasn't like I didn't
But
think
Bando
that
isn't the first
Scotty
person that was
had
public. Oh, they knew here. That's
right.
what happened. Y'all are new here.
No, but see, here's the thing. I've been here for a long time. It's not that. It's just more of with Bando. I feel like when Scotty was in relationships before, he was younger. This is more of because I'm 42, so I understand love at different ages. This was more of this is a grown up type of I'm grown now type of love. It wasn't no other stuff like he had before that we knew. This is like, you know, we all watching and seeing how happy he is and seeing how happy Bando make him as an adult. You know what I mean? Like in his mid 30s. And he's going through these trials and tribulations in his relationship and he's being nothing but honest and real. But this is a grown up relationship and I think that's the difference between the other relationships versus Bando and Scotty. Like this is grown. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
I
Now
get
you
what you're saying.
overhyping it. Let's see. That's how these men end up disappointing y'all. You overhyping it.
Oh,
The
girl,
the the
I get what
the
you're saying, girl. I got exactly
you
what you were
you you you
saying.
give Mr. Kane a little too
But
much. Now let's calm
the
down.
thing is, at the end of the day, and I have said this before. Sometimes I wish it wasn't so out in the open because if it wasn't so out in the open, everybody wouldn't have so much to fucking say about it.
That's
But
your
what-
fault, Scotty. You
but
was
what's
always
done is
collected every time
done,
you popped up on the
girl.
chat.
Shut up. What's done
Oh,
is done, and what happened has happened. So it really don't matter. You know what I mean? I can't cry with spilled milk. It happened.
But as
I
kept
like
and
seeing
loud
the
as it is,
evolution.
as quiet as it kept and as loud as it is, folks folks can speak on whatever they want. You know what's going on. F them up against the wall, like I always say. F them.
Cause and let me tell you, since she want my attention so bad, Feisty always want to come up here and feel like she got to hold me accountable all the time when I don't even have to be held accountable. But she just feel like she got to do it. It's not necessary, honey.
so do you feel like Bando is your Achilles heel?
I'm not answering these type of questions tonight.
I told you he wasn't gonna answer them questions. That's why you talking about I ain't doing my job. No, he wasn't gonna answer these
And
questions. I already
she
got
know
told
I
off
wasn't
early in
gonna
the
answer
live.
them. I don't even know why she
The
asked me
the
that.
lack of answer is an answer though.
I'm
Look,
screaming.
the no
See, I
answer
don't even
is
know why she left. I don't even know why I let her up here because I thought Catherine was bad. Feisty is messy as fuck. I don't even know why
Me?
I let her up here.
It's her
yes.
saying that she's gonna be on the train of holding me accountable and holding my feet to the fire, and you up here being messy as hell.
I'm not being messy. I'm asking the questions that need to be asked.
Oh,
Now, if y'all would
girl,
like for me to
what
write reunion questions, I am very
ever.
available. Scotty has my contact info, but I
Ew.
get to the nitty and the gritty.
And
Come on,
I'm gonna
Nitty
give
and
you
Gritty.
pre-interview for the reunion. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you looking good, and what you got on?" I'm gonna be all that. You could be the host. I'm gonna be the pre-host.
I was screaming, "Profit, please!" Hey, Bando.
Mr. Kane.
Hey,
Mr. Kane.
Bando. Since you came up in here with
Hey,
us, throw it away like
Bando.
Beetlejuice.
I ain't gonna talk about you behind your back. I'm gonna talk to your face. Now, since you are here, I'm gonna say what I said earlier. Out of
Bring
all
your
of
ass up
Scotty's
here.
crew, you are and have been my fave because you the only one that speak. You the only one with manners. When we say hello, you always say hello back. You are always very kind and respectful to us, and the other ones don't speak. They don't say goodbye, good morning, good night, good konnichiwa, bienvenue. They don't say shit.
You ain't
So
had to say
you
all.
have always been my favorite bando. However, if you get on this show and you embarrass Scotty, I'm on your ass.
We drag
I
out
told you,
that
Scotty
team.
gets me in the divorce. So if you go up there and you show out, I'm on your ass, man, though.
I know that's right, Scotty. Please,
Oh, the love, the love, the love.
please.
I
Just
love
a
the love.
mess, honey. A
On
mess.
his ass like white on rice, like stank on ish. Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, y'all don't have to worry about Bando doing anything to harm me on this show because just like JT
Mm-hmm.
said, we had each other's back the entire season. JT felt ganged up on by us. Let's just be clear.
It wasn't a feeling;
Yep.
it was
So you,
reality.
so
Oh,
y'all, so
girl,
y'all the,
shit.
Bye.
so Scotty, you and Bando are the Robin and Giselle. Y'all ain't gonna turn on each other.
Yes,
I'm here with
yes, they the brown-eyed
it.
bandits.
Not the
The
Robin.
brown-eyed bandits, honey.
I'm
They just
here
always
for
had
it.
to tag team a hoe.
Brian and Clyde, bitch. Brian and Clyde, bitch. Remember when I
Oh,
said that in
okay.
the scene? Y'all was laughing when I said it.
I
I'm here
live.
for it.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
Oh yes,
Uh,
Scando. Or or Brando by nature. There we go.
Banty by nature. Go ahead, please.
Wait, but since I have JT and Scotty here, are we gonna see anybody else's love life, or is it just yours and Bando's?
Just hours.
It's mainly
Me and
theirs.
JT.
But hold on. You'll see glimpses of others. So Delon is in a
Oh,
relationship.
Yeah, I forgot.
You
Damn.
will see a glimpse of his relationship. And you'll also be seeing the somewhat of kind of like the tail end of Carl's.
Oh, my husband
Okay.
ain't got no relationship no more.
Well,
I
he
Catherine,
got,
mean,
please.
he got,
he's in a current relationship
yeah.
now, yes. But
Catherine,
the
Okay.
please. Please, Catherine.
yes,
Y'all
the
know that's
guy
my
that you
husband.
guys saw in the trailer that was arguing with Bando is Carl's ex.
So
Oh, I
JT,
figured
you're
that.
not gonna be like JT. You're not gonna be like Giselle, where we don't get to see your love life, right? And you
So
just be
here's the
messy.
thing. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm not against it. Like Scotty knows this firsthand that I don't mind showing anything in my life, but my love life is very difficult. Like very, very difficult. So
So living in the
you
phone
won't
difficult.
see, huh?
Living in the phone like Jamal was difficult.
Oh, mine don't live in the
Oh,
phone. They be very
No,
much
it
in the
don't.
flesh.
It don't.
okay, there we go. I was gonna say if it was
Yes.
one living in the phone, I was really gonna drag you for real.
Okay. No, they definitely don't live in the phone. However, they just don't meet the expectations necessary. So therefore, you won't never see them on camera. But I'm
So
not
Okay.
basically,
against dating.
they ain't worth the camera time.
They
Yeah, that's
aren't.
the nurse DB. That's the nurse. The nurse
Because
DB.
honestly, then that's when y'all really gonna call me Giselle then because then everybody gonna think I'm purchasing a man every season. Nobody don't want to see that.
First of all, that was
Well, I
Kenya.
mean,
That was
if
purchasing a
your
man every
reality is
season.
you're dating and you out here, in these streets, then that's your
Yes.
reality.
No, truly. But see, I want it to be a legitimate, like, dating type of story. You know what I mean? I don't want it to seem like I'm just
You don't
popping a
want to
man in and
fake it.
out. Yeah, because little backstory for me, I'm Southern raised. I'm from South Carolina, and I was raised as a Southern belle. So I have certain ideas about how I choose to date men, and for me, I just don't do the whole revolving door kind of thing. Like it's just not my
Yeah.
cup of tea.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna
okay.
tell you right now. As long as you're not coming up here like Giselle did with men after men after men, because if you do,
No,
I'm
that
gonna have
ain't.
a binder. Yeah, like I don't see that for you. I don't
One
see
thing,
JT
one
being
thing I
that
would
way.
say about her
JT, I'm
is
gonna go up for JT.
she got, she
Thank you,
got,
bud.
even though she starts shit on this show,
Oh,
you
Scotty.
still see that she has other stuff to do. Like you see her working in her, being a creative director. You see her doing that. And then, she starts getting in her, like a lot of some of her personal stuff started unraveling as we were filming the show. We was filming the scene together and it was like, oh, I'm like, girl, what's this post I see about? And then we had to talk about it right then and there. So a lot of her stuff was kind of happening while we were shooting the show. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
guys will definitely see some of my personal life that happened, like Scotty said, in real time. And a lot of it is embarrassing. Some things are very damaging and, character assassinations. It's a lot that happened for me in the season, but I didn't shy away from the cameras from it at all. Like, I don't really care. Like, it's reality TV. Like, this is really what's going on. So, you guys are gonna see it. It's just I would have loved to show my dating life. I would have, because I had somebody who I was really, really liking at the time we were filming, but he just was pissing me off. So I said, "Yeah, no, I'm done with you."
but I will
Well,
say
I'm
this
gonna treat the
though.
show.
I will say
I'm
this
sorry.
though. Most people feel when it comes to the Bando of it all, people view him as like a troll, which he is a troll. But
Yes.
um it's more to him than a troll, which you will see on this show. Y'all will get to see the person that I get to see all the time. Y'all will get to see that. And then y'all will see him working on his music and stuff and all that stuff. Like even Bando had stuff that happened as the show was filming. I ain't gonna say it while we up here, but y'all will see it on the show. But he had stuff that happened to him as we were filming. Some folks on the show didn't even know that it happened. But
I,
yeah, they didn't even know that it was happening. Like I knew that it happened, but so the rest of them really didn't know that it was going on. Like everybody, a lot of us had stuff that happened as the show went on. So Bando ain't just a troll. It's other sides to him, which you will get to see on
I,
this show.
Well,
I don't
we
feel like
know
he a
that because when he
troll.
comes here, he always gives us genuine and
Yeah.
kind. Like I said, he is always respectful. And anytime one of us, and I'm just being, Scotty knows this. I've said this to Scotty several times, but I'll say it here because I've never had this conversation with Bando. But I genuinely respect, like, as mods, it takes a lot. Like a lot of times we're doing stuff, we have our own personal lives. Ain't nobody getting paid to be no mod. But we do it because we
Right.
support, the host, in this case, Scotty. And when we
Mhm.
posting those links, it takes time, it takes effort to keep those things circulating. And we could post Bando's link 15 times. He's gonna thank us each
Yeah.
and every time. That
He
is a
Yeah.
does.
genuine reflection of his character, which is why I always sing his praises because he the only one to do that. So yeah, when you say that, I believe it because he shows us that part. No doesn't come into your chat and troll. He always shows us kindness.
Yes.
hmm
Yes, he
And I have
does.
to say,
That
on
is
my
true.
end too, the journey of us getting to know each other is me experiencing him further. Me and Scotty even have that conversation about, getting to know him and really understanding that there is more to him that he sees that I may not see or the world don't see. And we really did that. I felt like we again going back to saying we had growing pains, like we really got to know each other. And I like Bando. I think he's cool. I have my thoughts on him, which I'll reserve for the reunion. but I like him a lot, and I feel like we can genuinely create a real friendship, and I'm excited to do that.
You'll even see Bando shed a tear this season too. You'll see it.
Oh
Oh, I
yes,
want to. Bando, you over there shedding tears like Denzel Washington and
yes,
Glory.
He
black
shed
men cry, honey.
he shed a tear too.
I got
something
to see
else.
this.
Something else I wasn't expecting. So I was just standing there. I'm like, oh.
I
Oh
have one more
please.
question before I drop because I really do have to get back to getting my kitchen together. Bando,
I want my plate.
what did you personally do to help ease Scotty's nervousness when you started tongue kissing him on camera?
That part. Since Scotty ain't gonna answer.
What strategy did you use to kind of help him get more relaxed?
Mhm.
I'm screaming.
It's
Buy me
it's his
drink.
swagger. Bought him a
Was there
drink,
like a
gave him the
special
edible.
technique, or did you just kind of know what he needed in the moment?
I'm gonna be quiet on that night.
Okay.
I think it's a good question. I'm sorry. I
I
would
want to
like to
know,
know.
yeah, because was it the same thing that he got him to relax for him to bend Scotty over in that Mike Suck D video?
Oh
Yeah,
that's a
I ain't
my
very
heard
good
that though.
lord.
question, Catherine. A very good question.
Not you getting bent over.
Yes, honey, bent all the way over.
See?
I
Girl.
was not ready.
Well, I will
Vando,
say
don't
Did
that
you
feel
like
this
so
give him a
they,
heavy
pep
fat.
talk beforehand, or like what happened?
I think they were very spontaneous. You know, like things just happen.
What
JT.
happened? Oh, that's Catherine that left. I don't even know if Vando's still here.
Yeah, he's still here. He heard what I said. I
Okay.
got to
Hmm.
go, but
Y'all
I will
getting
be
in
He
his
didn't
tea,
watching.
disappear.
honey.
I want my plate. You can mail it to me.
Girl, I ain't
FedEx.
even. I'm not even
Ooh.
cooking. I'm just making 2 cakes and a bread pudding. So,
Okay, you can send me them too.
all right, I got you. Bye, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Same to
Thanksgiving.
you. Well, I guess that's it then. Thank y'all for coming up. I'm finna end
No
this because
problem.
it's 1 o'clock in the morning. But thank y'all for coming up. I appreciate it. Thank you, Catherine, for coming up. I'm finna go ahead and close this out.
All right, let me drop down, but I am extremely proud of you. And like I said, I'm happy that you did this because now I might want to do some web reality one day whenever it comes my way. But let me drop down for you.
All right. Thank you. And JT, is there anything you want to say before I close this thing out? Because I'm finna close it now, child. It's after 1 o'clock.
Okay. Well, no, I just wanted to say I appreciate everybody who is supporting Scotty, supporting the show. I'm very excited for y'all to enjoy the season. I think it's a great debut season for all of us and a great debut for um Scotty in this web world space. I think it's going to be great. Like, I think y'all are going to really enjoy our journey and just stay tuned. Stylish TV has a lot in store for you all. The Scene ATL is just getting started.
And I'm gonna shut up. Because I don't want to spill nothing else. All right, JT. I'm gonna go ahead and end this, y'all. But
All
we are
right.
done. We're about to go on and get up out of here. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna take my ass to bed. And thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Things, things I wanna do to you. All the love you try to hide, deep in between those thighs. Ain't too proud to beg for what I want. Ain't too proud to beg for what I need. If it's good loving that you want, you can get it all from me. Ain't too proud to beg for what I want. Ain't too proud to beg for what I need. Good loving that you want, you can get